view from the plane window gave us an inkling of the journey ahead as we approached Labuan Bajo Airport in Flores, a 1 hour and 20-minute flight from Bali. This sleepy town is the main launching pad for trips to Komodo Island, home of the famous dragon of the same name. And to get there, we're on board the newest vessel on the market in these waters.
It's really no different to a static hotel, except it's moving. So the beauty about that is that you can engage in destinations that otherwise are very, very hard to get to.
It took 2 years to build, handcrafted in the style of a traditional Phoenici schooner, complete with 5 suites, including a master suite with a bathtub. We've already seen hotels launch liveaboard boats in destinations like the Maldives, but Alila is the first to do so in this part of Indonesia. And although a night on board doesn't come cheap, it is an option for holidaymakers who want 5-star luxury but can't afford to charter an entire boat. A journey on board will set you back $54,000 a week for the entire boat, or $10,500 a week for a regular suite.
Obviously Komodo has been a national park for a while, and people have been going to see the Komodos for quite a while, and they do it on a lot of local boats operating out of here. It's only really more recently that the emergence of the luxury high-end sort of liveaboard experience has come about, and I think that going back 8 years, there may have been 2 players. Now you probably have 15.
As the sun rises the next morning, it's plain to see why this is proving to be a hot destination for 2013, topping the list for many travel publications. But these isolated islands are surrounded by some of the most tempestuous waters in Indonesia, fraught with riptides and whirlpools, and the only way to get here is by some sort of charter.
And I don't think it's very well known that you can get here. I mean, we were unaware of it until recently, and we'd been to Bali 40 odd years ago, so it's not as if we're afraid of travel. So, but it's exciting to come, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them.
This is a nice journey. Yeah, we take a picture with dragon. This is because only from in the Komodo Island have dragon. Yeah.
We drop anchor and it's a short speedboat ride to Komodo, a 400 square kilometre island that's part of Komodo National Park.
So Komodo dragon laying down camouflage, waiting the prey come to breed.
Our guide shows us the walking route, but as we set off, rain begins to fall and there's not a dragon in sight until we return to the ranger's station.
And this noise of dragon.
And there we hear the hiss of the world's largest lizard. They can grow up to 3 meters in length and weigh a whopping 150 kilograms. So there are 3 Komodo dragons behind me, 2 males and 1 female. They're very unpredictable creatures. They can snap at any minute. They might look lazy now, but I've heard they're quite fast. They've only eaten 9 people so far. Didn't quite anticipate getting this close. Fortunately, these dragons can go up to 4 weeks between meals. While the dragons are the main attraction here, the area is also known for its rich marine life, including whale sharks. But on our dive, a clownfish and a partially hidden porcelain crab were the highlights. Underwater, we didn't encounter any other divers, and above, on land and on sea, the area was serene and seemingly untainted by mass tourism. But with the increased accessibility provided by trips like these, let's hope it stays that way.